don't you just let it be, World Guardian? Witness the raw power of the staff! Just let me die! Let me die!
Hello friends and family, and welcome back to another action-packed loot video. Today we are going to be taking on an incredibly tough, time-consuming challenge and slaying 250 hard mode Kerapac. We're beginning this video at 750 hard mode kills. Upon completion of the video, we will unlock access to an extra skin for the Carry pet. It is the Golden Kerapac pet, one of the rarest and most coveted pets in the entire game, requiring 1,000 kills in hard mode to unlock. Kerapac the Bound is an NPC with an incredible backstory. He is featured in over a dozen quests and is an incredibly important and dogmatic figure in Runescape's history. Kerapac was released as the first boss of the Elder God Wars dungeon release, making his debut in Runescape on the 26th of July 2021. I personally came back to the game from old school Runescape just for this update. I've always been a fan of lore, and seeing Kerapac become a fightable boss was something that allured me to come back to the game. Players who kill Kerapac will be incredibly rewarded, and the most coveted item from this boss is pieces to the fractured staff of Armadil. This is arguably the best weapon in the game and the first tier 95 weapon released. This weapon essentially broke the game when it came out due to its incredibly high-hitting nature. Its special attack allows users who hit criticals to do another hit, which can also be a critical, creating a cascading effect of damage. I personally own one of these, and it is freaking awesome. Currently, each piece is worth 1 billion GP or more, so hopefully we get lucky and make a lot of cash. Without further ado, let's jump right into the first kill. For our kills, we are going to be using full Crit Bloom armor for the magic damage reduction, as Kerapac uses very strong magic hits. We're also going to be using the tier 92 wand and orb, and our very own fractured staff of Armadil, of course. During the video, I did a majority of the kills solo. My average kill time was probably around 6 minutes and 30 seconds, especially as I began to speed up. When I first started killing this boss though, my kill times were around 12 minutes, and it was pretty embarrassing. Our first kill is complete, and it looks like our loot is right around 750k, mostly from the Hydrix bolts and uncut dragon stones. Kill number 2 is a little more promising, with around 1.1 million coins in loot from Royal Dragonhide and Orichalcum salvage. If you notice, we also get some troves of Jas during this video, and I'll be opening them all up at the very end. Kill number 3, we are joined by our homie Wolf80, if you notice the set of bones to my west. Unfortunately, Kerapac took him out, but let's see if we get anything on our third kill. And we scored around 700k loot, mostly from soul runes. This was certainly one of the more common drops throughout the video. As you can see though, this drop is 1.8 mil in value, and we got 87 Dragonkin bones. These are bones dropped by the Nodon Dragonkin, which were brought into the game with the Elder God Wars update. They are currently worth around 12.7k GP each. Unfortunately, our friend Wolf had to leave us, and the very first kill without him, we managed to obtain the Greater Concentrated Blast Ability Codex. It is currently listed at 189 million coins, but we will pop it in the Grand Exchange as soon as we are done with this hour. We continue full steam ahead as we still have around 20 hours left to complete this video. Kerapac has a couple cool special attacks, including the lightning attack, which can definitely send you to death's office. You'll also notice that we get an absolute ton of raw GP drops, as well as cannonballs, something that definitely adds up quickly by the end of the 250 kills. At the end of the hour, we go to the Grand Exchange and pop in the Greater Concentrated Blast Ability Codex, and it kind of surprised me. It instantly sold for a whopping 208 million coins. What an excellent start to the video. It gets even better when a couple kills later I managed to obtain the highest Slayer level possible at 120 Slayer. I prefer to do Kerapac when on task, as he counts for a note on Dragonkin kill. I did all 250 kills on Slayer task. One of the greatest things about Hard Mode Kerapac is that even if you go dry on uniques, the common drops are usually well over 1,000,000 coins or more in value. You may have noticed little pages in my loot box called the Manuscript of Jas. These are used to charge the unique god book dropped by Kerapac, devoted to the elder god Jas. And a short while later, at kill 37, we actually obtained a Scripture of Jas. Shout out to Grim Moose's mom for always liking and commenting on my videos. I appreciate the support. After just 81 kills into the video, I had done it. I had obtained a Fractured Stabilization Gem, one of the critical components in making a Fractured Staff of Armadyl. I know that the Grand Exchange value says 766 million GP, however, I have it on good authority this is worth well over 1 billion coins. Let's take it to the Grand Exchange and find out. It immediately sold for a whopping 1,295 million coins. That means, in conjunction with the Greater Concentrated Blast Ability Codex and Scripture of Jas we obtained earlier, just from uniques we've already made well over 1.5 billion GP. As exciting as that was, the show must go on. We continue knocking out kills slowly but surely. Along the way towards the end of the video, we obtained another Scripture of Jas drop, which sold for 16.5 million coins. This was a nice addition to the other uniques we had obtained. However, it was finally time to do our final kill of the video. After this kill, we get to see how much GP we made, but more importantly, it will be my 1000th Hard Mode Kerapac, which will unlock the Golden Kerapac pet skin. This video took over 25 hours to film, so I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to help support the channel. Regardless, thank you for going on this adventure with me today. Before we sell all of this loot though, we need to switch to our brand new Golden Kerapac pet. Now that we've got that taken care of, we can go to the Grand Exchange and see how much we actually made. Clearly, we made quite a bit of money off of our uniques. If we subtract the value from the coins in our tab, we find out that we made 86 million GP in raw coin drops from Kerapac himself. Other notable drops include 51,000 cannonballs, 12,000 royal dragonhide, 17,000 blood runes, 308 large plated orichalcum salvage, which sold for 29 million coins. Our cannonball is sold for 40 million coins. After slowly selling everything in the Grand Exchange, we came to a total of 369 million coins in common loot. When added to our unique loot, we came to a whopping video total of 1,993 million coins, almost 2 billion GP. For those who are interested, 59 million GP of that value is from the 222 Elder Troves that I had opened. Regardless, we made an absolute ton of cash during this video and had an insane amount of fun. I enjoyed doing some kills with a couple of my friends, and one of the greatest things about doing this channel is that I get to meet so many cool people and go on an adventure with every single person who watched this today. I want to thank you so much, and I want to ask that you maybe give Hard Mode Kerapac a try. At first, you might not succeed, and you might end up in Death's office, but ultimately, I believe in you, and we need you, the player, to help make RuneScape great again. Thank you so much, and Pride Slayer out.